Hello, and welcome to day 5 of learning backend development from chatgpt. So let's get started. So, if I go onto the chatgpt page, let's get started. So I'll paste in the curriculum day 5. So working with databases, so SQL. Also a very bog standard part. Core concept of backend development, SQL. Basically the language of servers. So please give me day 5's lesson. Okay. So I did a brief bit about SQL, but yeah, nothing major. Introduction to SQL and relational databases. What the topic is? SQL, structured query language, is a standard language for managing and manipulating relational databases. Relational databases organize data into tables like spreadsheets, where each row is a record and each column is a field or attribute. SQL enables you to perform operations like querying, updating, and managing this data. Okay, so a table in a relational database, so we have ID, name, email, and these are, so ID is 1, John, and John at gmail.com. So yeah, just a sample SQL table. SQL query to retrieve this data. So here I'm pretty sure this is selecting everything from users. Users is the name of the database. So relational database, data is stored in tables where each table represents an entity, e.g. users. Each row has a single record, and each column represents a specific field, e.g. name, email. SQL select query. The select statement retrieves data from a database table. The asterisk is a wildcard, meaning all columns are selected. Relational database enforce rules like primary keys, foreign keys, and relationships to maintain data integrity. So setting up MySQL or PostgreSQL. So I'm actually on. It's not giving me it for Windows. Okay, we might have to skip setting up. Just do it online. Start PostgreSQL. Then set up. Okay, so creating a basic database and tables. What topic is? After setting up your database management system, you can create a database and define tables. A table is where the actual data will be stored. So we can create database, my database, then we can use my database. So then we create a table. So create table users, and then we have the name, the type, and these are like the what do it refer to them as? Like basically the rules in order to maintain integrity between data. Creating a table in PostgreSQL. So I think MySQL looks quite nice. But yeah, there's very few differences. Just instead of use, it's let's see. Create a database. This command creates a new database. Use my database or /c my database PostgreSQL. This selects the database you want to work with. Create table. This command creates a table. Users with 3 columns: ID, integer, primary key, name string up to 100 characters, and email string up to 100 characters. So auto increment serial automatically generates unique values for the ID field in every new row. Okay. Basic CRUD operations: create, read, update, and delete. So what topic is? CRUD stands for create, read, update, and delete. The 4 basic operations you can perform on a database. These operations allow you to manage data within your tables. So we can do insert into users, the name and the email data. And then values John Doe and johnexample.com. Then we can do retrieve data, so select everything from users. We can modify, so we can do update users, set email equals John Doe example.com, where ID is equal to 1. So it's, so we're setting a condition only where when the ID is set to 1, we're setting the email. So it's useful for when a user changes their account details. And then we can delete from users where ID equals 1. So basically, it's like pure English. You just got to read it. Explaining examples: insert into as a new record to the users table with a specified name and email. Select retrieves all records from the user table. Update modifies the email address of the user with ID equals 1. John Doe. So it deletes the record from the users table where ID equals 1. So I won't set up this. I'll just use an online SQL editor. I'll call it create database, name testdb. Okay, we've got a lot. So I'm going to just find a SQL editor and see if we can. Yeah, okay. Program Wiz has got one. Program Wiz has one for everything. Oh, nice! It actually gives us the tables, not just like syntax highlighting. Okay, so first of all, we need to create a database and a table. So let's find the syntax for this using what? Okay, I'm going to assume. So create, insert data. Create database name testdb. So I'm going to go to the MySQL one. So create database testdb. Okay, so I'm just going to basically copy paste this. Oh, my bad. Which one did I do? I think I did the first 3 of these assignments. So I'm just going to get. So we're creating a database. I don't think we're going to use the database in it. So actually, I'm pretty sure I copied the right one. Copy code. Oh, this is input. Okay. Use database, so run SQL. Okay. I'll just look up then instead MySQL editor. Because yeah, the syntax has minor differences. A visual tool for database architects. Online editor. MySQL. Okay, this should be good. So testdb. Oh, okay, we can keep this. I'm just gonna comment this out. Can maybe use it. So test db. Use testdb. Okay, after we've created the database, what's our next assignment? Pretty sure it's to create a table. Yeah, create a table. So create table. What should we call it? What are we making it for? Users. Okay. Assume no capitals then. As that is the common thing with SQL, a lot of capitals. So we have the ID integer, then we have that primary key. What else do we have? Name and email. Name, string. Also, it's a text. And then email, text. Do we have? No, we don't. Okay, after we've done that, what's so insert data. Okay, so add 3 new users to use this table with names and email addresses of your choice. Okay, so insert into users values. Okay, so we're just going to create a new one. So we could do one single strings Robert at gmail.com, and then we could also do insert into users values 2 George at outlook.com. Okay, so that's the insertion. Okay, now we can select all users. So this is just the wildcard case. So we can do select from, yeah, I'm pretty sure with SQL, like, it's not actually case sensitive, it's just by standard that you do from users. Update data. So we can do maybe, I may need to go to update. Let's see the watch it. No, you removed it. Hang on a minute. I'm just going to make sure that none of my details are leaked. Just gonna create another ChatGPT window. Because I'm not sure how I accidentally did that. Okay, so you want to know how to update again, just as a reminder. Okay, update users, set email where, okay. So how do you want to update it? Update one, okay. Maybe we could do, I'll just replace this. Update users, set email equals George at iCloud.com, where ID equals 2. Okay, that should update it. I'm not sure why set isn't being highlighted or made bold. Delete. Okay, should be delete users where, let's just check with ChatGPT again. So delete from users. Okay. Oh, I just pressed cross on it. Okay, I'll just do, so delete from users where ID equals 1. Okay, that'd be that for the delete data and exchange, create additional table posts. So create table. What was the create table users? So we'll do posts, and then we could do integer ID primary key, and then we would need so text title, sorry. I'm gonna put this in lowercase. Text title, text content. Okay, so those are all the challenges done. So that concludes our video today. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye. Oh wait, sorry, I didn't put the screen on. Let me go back. Okay, so I was just doing create posts, table posts, integer ID primary key, text title, and text content as our post new table. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in this video. Goodbye.